Okay guys, we got our Maxx Fan all unwrapped and shared that with you.
117.5 to the rib.
So he's going up to measure to see how far back we can go and what we are going to hit. See if we can clear some ribs up there and also the roof rack. So we're just inside the hatch so he can get an idea. What'd you say?
It doesn't clear that one.
Doesn't clear which one?
It doesn't clear this roof rack.
Oh, the roof rack, not the rib.
That's what I'm checking for.
Right.
Is how we clear these.
What is it you want to do again?
If you want the fan where you want it, I have to cut this one cross member off.
Well, can we go back a little bit further into the bathroom? Because that's going backwards. I don't want to, can't we get it in between two of our deck, our roof racks? And still between the ribs. You can go back in the bathroom a little bit further.
It doesn't matter where you put it because of the lay of the ribs and the lay of the feet of the roof rack. We laid out the roof racks for support between the ribs.
Yep.
Everything is okay. Okay, so here's the situation, right? We thought about getting 2 of these fans. You remember?
Yes.
We were gonna put one in the front and one in the rear so that we could blow in and suck out. And then we got to thinking that was a lot of fan, especially since we have the hatch that we can open. And if we want to, we could add a less expensive fan to that hatch that's reversible that'll suck or blow anyways, right?
Exactly.
So we can put a fan in that hatch. So back here, we don't have a problem, but we have to come on one side of the rib. We are still not cutting ribs. I'm not cutting ribs.
No, I'm with you there. I don't.
So the next place it'll go is right here, the 14 by 14 hole, and then up on the roof, we might have to, well, I'm pretty sure, we have to cut one cross member on the roof rack, and we'll just make a jog around the fan. So my way to approach this is let's take out this cross member, which will be easy because we screwed everything together. Yes. So we'll just take out this crown piece or this whatever. We'll take out this. We'll put our 14 by 14 hole in there. Then we can set the fan in the hole and see what we have to do with the roof rack.
See where we have to go from there.
See what else we got to cut out.
Okay.
Okay. Operation 1. What's up, YouTube? First step done. Okay, I'm coming back from the rib far enough I don't have to worry about the rib flange or any of the, there's extra metal width up there I noticed too, so I'm just gonna mark where the middle is and now I'm committed.
Okay, people, he's pushing me a little bit out of my comfort zone. He's got me up on the bus again, clear at the very back. I'm just not used to climbing up here like he is. But all for the sake of YouTube, man, to share the journey with everybody. That's what it's all about, right? We're fairly close to the back. He's got a template here of what we need to cut. This is how close. We're almost a little bit closer to the back, not quite centered in the bus.
All I'm telling you is keep your butt in the middle of that scaffold plank because you're not in the center of that.
I know. He's got
and you catapulting off of here is not part of my future plans.
It's not what you had planned?
No. This is where you want to be, up on the bus, up on the roof.
Soaking in the sun.
But we got that turned sideways because it's the only way it'll fit. And I'm telling her, stay in the middle or you're going to fly off of here.
It could be like a teeter-totter.
No.
Except for it's one way down. Yeah, so now you can see that we do have to remove this one roof rack bar.
Yeah, this cross strut, I'll just cut it and dog leg out and around. Or I might just cut it and just let the deck boards pick it back up because the deck boards would still get support from that anyhow.
So are you taping for your guidelines?
I'm taping because the jigsaw will scratch the hell out of the bus if you don't.
Oh, and we like our nice paint job.
Well, we don't want scratches because
Even though we're going to put a deck over top of it.
Scratches rust. I didn't bring the drill.
Uh-oh. Nope, you didn't, unless you got it in your pocket. You only gave me the jigsaw. You got your pilot hole.
No, it's barely used.
Oh, it's not quite big enough.
Let's see if I still got my... There you go.
Randy's got this maneuvering down pretty good. He's a lot better at it than me. And he's got the importance of probably coffee, maybe just water.
I brought you water, princess. So now we're gonna do over here. Don't pick this up. So if anything, pull it towards you and push it down. Towards you and down. If you pick up or push it this way, you're gonna pinch it.
Okay.
You ready?
Down and towards me.
Yeah. We have cut. Yeah. So I want to grind those.
Clean off these edges, huh?
Yeah, and then we'll just spray paint them.
Okay.
I don't even know how it's possible to make this take half a day, but basically on this bus, the curve in the roof is heavy enough that I had to shim this on each side. So I dry fit this in. So I put these 1/2-inch shims in here. With those 1/2-inch shims, then this thing sets flat because there's so much curve in the roof. So the instructions recommended using silicone 2 instead of my Sikaflex because my Sikaflex will eat the plastic. And the flange screws that they sent with this kit are very disappointing. So I was not impressed with their... They are stainless steel, but the threads on them are so shallow. And I couldn't even do a test fit up and get them to come in and out without being stripped out. So I switched to a bigger screw. Even with these bigger screws, the skin on the bus is so thin, you got to be really careful or you just strip them out. These ones are out, no, there's nothing under these, so I'm just taking them down to the surface and I'm going to caulk underneath them. So I got to be careful if I take those down too far, they'll buckle the flange. But they're still going to keep it from being able to fly up, so.
YouTube!
Well, that was the easy part. Okay, I'll show you guys what I did up here. There's how I caulked around the flange. And I caulked over top of the holes and I used silicone 2. And there it is from the back. It's really hard to see what I'm filming up here with the sun glare. Anyhow, I just filled around that ring with the backfilled with silicone. Okay, everybody, I got the fan in up top. Shelley's got the remote and the instructions. And I just temporarily hooked it up to the battery. So I just have it temporarily hooked up to that so we can test it out. So see if it works.
Let's see, we'll do the fan on and off.
Oh, sweet.
We have ignition.
Oh, it opened up.
And it's actually pulling out, so if you push the exhaust, which is this one, it will switch. Oh, so it's gonna have to come to a complete stop, and then it'll, oh yeah, and then it went the reverse way. Ah! Oh, and you can definitely feel it coming, pulling out. And
It's
then,
blowing in. What are you talking about? It's blowing
or I mean
in.
blowing in, yeah, you can feel it. But the other thing that's really cool is it's got multiple speeds for the fan. So right here, there's a big fan on the remote, and this, if you look right here, it's at 50% speed.
Yeah.
When you push that, it
Oh,
goes
yeah.
higher. And it's definitely going higher up there.
Sweet.
And it's also got a setting for, you set the temperature you want in your room, and then
Go back there and turn it on one more time.
it'll automatically.
Show me the money, baby. Come on. Turn it on from the bedroom. Oh, yeah. Daddy's back is all sweaty. Turn on the fan. And I thought it had manual.
Well, it does have a manual.
Oh, yeah. You can turn it on right here anytime you want.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Ah!
That increased it, so it's the same as what's on here. That's increasing your fan.
Oh, that's faster and slower, but it says open. Oh, two of them together is gonna. Oh, let's see if we did this without the instructions. Two of them together is gonna. Yeah, baby.
Ah, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Ah.
Okay, guys, I was thinking about this fan install last night, and I thought, I can't believe those screws, and then I realized that in a regular RV install, there would have been some 1x2s around that opening, so those screws would have went through the sheet metal and into the 1x2. So, with my bigger screws, I don't think I would have to. My ceiling panels are going to be removable, so if I have any problem, I can go add some strips later, but I might let my silicone get all cured out around the rim and then just take these screws back out and put furring strips down both sides of that so that they have a better anchor. I'm a little obsessive in that kind of thing. Anyhow, just so you didn't make the same mistake I made, I'm not telling you how to do it. It's not an instructional video. I'm just telling you I recognize the screws would have worked if I would have had a furring strip underneath it. So something to think about. I love the fan though, it's awesome.
Maxx Fan is installed and working, and hey, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the trim ring goes on later after everything else is done, so.
Anyway, we just want to thank you guys for following us on this journey. We love sharing it with you guys, and we will just catch you in the next one. Love to you all. Bye.